Roux would make of Lawrence's lemon flowers. He joined us earlier this year with his son Alan. It was their first time on live TV together, and also their first time they cook omelettes against each other. Let's see who came out the winner. Right, let's get down to business. 3 egg omelette cooked as fast as you can. Alan, who would you like to beat on our board?
My dad.
Your dad, which is sitting there on 28.4 seconds. Pretty respectable time, so let's put the clocks on the screens, please.
Too quick for me.
3 egg omelette cooked as fast as you can. You know the story, don't you, Chef?
Yes, I do.
The clock stops when the omelette hits the plate. You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. I'm saying nothing, I'm just watching. Look at the concentration on the meat.
Come on, Michelle. Come on.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there you go.
That's amazing.
Right, I get to have a taste of this.
That was the time I should have asked for a pay rise.
Was it?
Yeah, I missed that.
It's a good omelette. Huh?
Seasoned chef, yeah.
Yeah. He did season it.
Yeah.
I did season mine.
Did you season yours?
Yes, I did. Yeah, from the left hand.
Still good.
Yeah.
Still good.
Good.
Alan.
Phew, he was not even there on 30, so... What would you say? 45 seconds?
You
think you'll beat your dad?
No, I need a few years practice.
Yes, you do.
I know that.
You beat your dad.
No!
Oh!
You did it
Yeah.
in 26.68 seconds.
Gee,
so
man.
you sit a little bit higher.
I might give
big.
you a hug in a second. But I don't
Now,
want
all
to
it
get carried
takes,
away.
whether
I missed that
I
one.
accept that as an omelette.
No, that's no good. And there was a shell.
no.
There was a shell on there. Did you see that, James?
You did it.
Yeah.
Look at him, Mr. Confidence. You did it in 23.92. Ooh, it sits you there.
Yeah.
But you're not going on because it's not an omelette, chef. I'm joking. There's no way I'm going to say that. You sit right
For a second, I thought you were a bad boy.
No. There you go, chef. You take that one back home.
Thank you very much.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
There you go. 6 Michelin stars between them. Brilliant stuff. It takes a braver man than me to disqualify Michel Roux. Now, one man who's never been that quick at the Omelette Challenge is STEIN, but he's pretty good at making Malaysian food, which we witnessed firsthand when he cooked for us back in the studio in November. Check this out for yourselves.
Now we need to get on with the chicken.
Nasi Goreng, do you want to do it on this board? It'll tell me off.
Oh my gosh, sorry. I thought I was at home for a minute.
Yeah, right,
so I'm just going to prepare a marinade for this chicken. So
Nasi Goreng meaning what?
just means fried rice. Rice. Marinade, we've just got some pepper and salt. We're going to put a bit of garlic in there as well.
And this is from your recent travels?
Yeah, from Far Eastern Odyssey.
Right.
So this marinade goes in the chicken, then we put that in the fridge for about 2 hours, I guess.
So this is from where, Malaysia?
This is from Malaysia, yeah. And in Malaysia, you have Nasi Goreng for breakfast. When you see the amount of chilli that goes in there, you might be a bit surprised, but I don't think you would be, James, because you've just been there, haven't you?
No, I have, yeah.
Can you just put that in the fridge for me and just get the one we've done earlier so we can
Working
move on,
already.
get it on the grill? Thank you very
Langkawi,
much.
that's where I was.
It's Langkawi, actually, but it doesn't matter. I know it well because I go there about once a year.
All right.
Did you stay there anywhere there? I'm not going to mention any names.
I'm not going to mention any names, so I'll probably get it wrong as well. Right, there's a sink in the back because they'll tell me off for not washing your hands.
All right, OK, fine, thank you.
There you go.
I would do this if I was in the commercial kitchen, but at home sometimes these things lack.
Exactly.
What do you
Well,
say
I'll
about
get the
that?
chicken in the oven. There
Thank
you
you
go.
very much. On the grill, actually.
Yeah.
Good. Right, we're now going to make the Nasi Goreng paste, which we have some peanuts. You can use cashew nuts if you have an allergy. We're going to put some shrimp paste in there. You know that? Remember that?
Yeah, thanks for that.
Smells a bit like, well, I don't know how to best describe it. But it's the most distinctive flavour of Malaysian cooking, I think, and you'd miss it if it wasn't there. That's what I always say.
So you've been busy. You've got padsto. You've been. I've chopped some up there.
Oh,
When
sorry.
you
No,
say
those
you-
are the ones for frying.
When you say he's got padsto, you really mean that?
Oh, come on, Deborah.
But you're over in Oz now quite a bit.
Yeah, I love it over there, and I've actually got a restaurant, garlic in there as well in the paste.
Yeah.
I've got a restaurant about 3.5 hours south of Sydney called Bannisters.
Right.
It's rather funny actually because we have got this sign with my signature going down to Bannisters at Mollymook, right down at
Mollymook.
Mollymook.
All right.
It's on the beach, and it says Rick Stein at Bannisters. It's got my signature, and some smart-ass keeps getting up on a ladder and putting a P in front of the car. I've done it about 3 times. I'm not happy about it, I have to say.
Right, moving on.
Right, good, I know. Put a bit of fish sauce in there.
Right, what have we got
Sorry.
here? Do you want me to do that?
Please.
Is that fish sauce made out of dry fish as well, the fish sauce?
It's made out of shrimp. Oh, yeah, the fish sauce is the same. It's anchovies. When you described that earlier on, about the layers of anchovy and salt, it's
Do you want the
exactly
chili?
the same thing.
Do you want the chili in there?
Please, God, thank you, James.
Do you want the garlic in there as well?
Yeah, here I am, way out of kilter. I haven't done the omelette yet. I'm too much thinking of omelettes. Right, I'm going to make an omelette. Thank you very much.
Rick, is that shrimp paste the one you usually get when you go Chinese restaurant for dim sum? Is it similar to that?
Yeah, yeah, it is, yeah. It's all over Southeast Asia. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, while you're doing
everything in here then?
That's
all
it.
done then?
That's it. Yeah. That's my paste. And of course you can make that up sometime before.
Yeah.
Because Nasi Goreng is something that you do want to make regularly. Just keep the paste in your fridge. And if you fancy it for breakfast, I mean, as I said, in Malaysia, you have it for breakfast. I love it then, and I don't mind the chili hit. When you get to eat this shortly, you'll see what I mean by
Often
that.
it's just the rice over there, isn't it? Often it could be, you know, a bit of fish in there, whatever they decide to put in.
Oh,
there,
yeah, yeah. I mean,
rice.
it's a very movable feast. And, sorry, I'm just going to make this omelette. I suppose I'm getting a bit of a steal.
Bit of a practice, yeah.
Francesco there.
Right, I'm going to fry off some
10
shallots in there.
seconds. Hey.
So tell us about Spain then, and your visit to Spain. Why
Well,
Spain
I've been
anyway?
there for... Well, I just always wanted to make Spain, ever since going there as a child and having squid in ink sauce.
Yeah.
I've always had a bit of a fascination for the sort of slightly... I mean, the Spanish food is not like the rest of European food because of its enormous influence from the Moors. There's it's sort of slightly unusual, and that's thank you. And that's what I really like about it. And in fact, we wanted to call the series Hidden Spain.
Yeah.
But then David, the director, we were in the middle of Santiago de Compostela having some empanadas, and he said, "Well, this is hardly hidden, isn't it? Look at all the tourists around here." So, but a lot of the series is about sort of food you're not going to sort of generally find. Certainly not in the sort of tourist spots. We sort of go everywhere but.
Yeah.
And it's fascinating. And you can't...
I'll do that.
So good, James. I mean, you know when you're doing demos, these are the things that really... But I can't get over how incredibly hospitable the Spanish are. And I was just having a bit of a laugh at Francesco, because when I was doing some cooking over there, there were 2 Spanish people watching me cook Spanish food, loads of different dishes.
Yeah.
They didn't say a word. If that had been in Italy, they'd say, no.
No. What are you doing?
I think it said everything about the difference. I mean, of course, I love Italy. I love the... I was just thinking if I wanted to make endless TV series in the same country, it probably would be Italy, apart from the UK, of course. Because there's so much...
Ireland.
Oh, you're
Irish
into Ireland.
hospitality.
Right, so I'm frying the paste off. Now, as I might have said earlier, we've got some ketchup mayonnaise, which is some sweet, sticky ketchup.
I had an Irish breakfast the other day, the
Go
Ulster
on.
fry. And they
this
gave
is
you an
ketchup.
Ulster fry. This
Yeah.
is a true story. They gave you an Ulster fry, a pint of Guinness and an eggnog. It was 7:45 a.m.
Wow. I love that. I think what I liked about Northern Ireland was just how agricultural it still is. You know, I mean, it's sort of... I remember saying when we were making those films, and that was about 5 years ago, you sort of feel it was like sort of Britain was in the 50s agriculturally. They still have this connection to the land.
Great place.
Which is a shame that we sort of lost it a bit.
So what are we doing it then?
Right, sorry, yeah. We just fried off the paste. Now, we've already cooked rice. This is a re-cooked dish in the sense that the rice is always cooked beforehand.
Yeah, this is what, long grain rice? Or what is it?
Yeah, long grain or jasmine rice.
Yeah.
And Incidentally, when I cook my rice, I'll never bother to wash it. I never see the point anymore because I don't think it makes that much difference. You know, lots of recipes say to wash the rice before you start.
Yeah.
I don't do it. So that just goes in there. Now it's just a question of adding all the bits.
Right.
The omelette. The onions are nearly there.
Ketchup, mayonnaise.
Thank you very much. I put soy sauce in by mistake. I didn't notice that. Funny how things go wrong when you're in a hurry. Where's my chicken, by the way?
I've got the recipe, don't worry. Don't worry, you've got this to go in yet.
Yeah, OK, let's put those in too. So the cucumber, which you've cut...
Don't forget the All-Today Tuna
so
recipes, include this one from Rick. I've actually written it myself, it's not his. They're on our website today. It's bbc.co.uk/SATURDAY
Can we have a
Kitchen.
chat afterwards about this?
Yeah, we will do, yeah.
Good.
Previous shows at bbc.co.uk/recipes.
Do you mind if I taste this? Is
You
this
could
all
fire
right?
away, yeah.
That's good. That is very nice. Right. They're almost there, those onions. What I'm actually trying to get is get them a bit golden and crisp.
I'll look after those, don't worry.
Will you?
Yeah.
Good.
And are you cooking cucumber?
Tossing it. Just tossing it in at the end. It's not really cooked. I mean, the idea really is to get a nice crispness in the rice. And it's just, you know, you can put in this whatever you like. Prawns are very popular. Sometimes I do this with grilled mackerel, just put on the top.
Yeah. Right, I'll leave you to serve that, and I'll warm these up.
Thank you very much. Right. So there we go. I've had to do this all at once, but I mean, actually, I would have the omelettes already done in the fridge, and of course, I'd have the spice paste done in the fridge, and I'd have my rice cooked. It's making me cough a bit. And I'd have my rice cooked. So basically, when I came down to breakfast a bit bleary-eyed, I would just get my wok, throw in the spice paste, over a bit of ketchup, and then put in the rice and put everything else in, and Bob's your uncle.
Interesting the use of ketchup on it.
Yeah, it just gives it a bit of sweetness and also a bit of colour.
Well, like you said, I would just finish it off. There you go, there you go. There you go. Bit of crispy onions on the top.
Wait, is it hot?
Yeah, they're quite nice.
Good.
Do you use ketchup in teriyaki?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's great because it's tomato, and I think what's nice about the sort of Asians is that they you know, for them it's just a condiment. There's a lot of sort of social convention attached to ketchup with us. I always remember my mother, if I dared put my ketchup with my fried eggs for breakfast, after brain, she'd say, "Oh, that's disgusting." You know?
My daughter eats food with her ketchup.
Right.
Talking of breakfast, remind us what that is again.
This is Nasi Goreng with marinated grilled chicken and crisp fried onion.
And I didn't do any of it.
Amazing, yeah.
The man's a true legend. True legend. There you go. Right, over here. Have a seat.
Good.
Right, dive into this one for breakfast.
Wow.
Just a small portion.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
it. It is actually great for breakfast, I have to say. So
It
Well,
is.
it's a fry-up, isn't it, in a sense?
It's funny, when we're filming over there, the crew always head straight for the European stuff, and I'll say, "You're out here, you're in Malaysia, why are you going for bacon and eggs? You know, why are you going for croissants? Have some Nasi Goreng."
exactly. Well, you're digging in. To go back to Bridgewater in Somerset, see what Susie Atkins has chosen to go with Rick's marvellous Malaysian chicken.